Welcome to my nightmare.
I think after today, Philza might have a bit of a new nightmare. But ladies and gentlemen, stop me your viewers, one better brand new YouTube video. I hope you've had a good day because I certainly have. And in today's video, we're talking about the latest Philza situation. Say latest situation, but this is the first one of Philza's that I've ever covered on this channel because apparently it's like one of the good ones. But this whole situation stems from costumes that Philza and his partner decided to wear. But before we get into it, if you haven't already, please consider leave like, subscribing and hit the notification bell. Really up to the channel, especially if you do enjoy the content. But without further ado, let's dive into the topic at hand. Like I said, all of this drama stems from a cosplay that Philza and his partner Kristen decided to do. Philza and his partner decided to dress up as people from Chainsaw Man. When I got recommended this post on Twitter, I had absolutely no idea what it's from. I don't watch anime, I don't like anime, can't stand this stuff, so I had absolutely no idea the context of what was going on in this image or Philza's quote tweet of his partner's pose. Like, I've never watched Chainsaw Man, I've got better things to do, like making slop on random Minecraft YouTubers, of course, but it wasn't until somebody sent me the context that I had any idea what was actually going on here. Context of the characters is currently up on screen and why they were getting backlash. Let's actually take a look at that said backlash and what people were actually saying about this. Don't go here, but the concept of your couple's costume being a 16-year-old and the woman who him, grown adults knowingly making shitty cosplays with a 16-year-old victim and his as a Halloween couple's costume. Concept of Philza Minecraft cosplaying as a 16-year-old victim and his wife as said for a couple's Halloween costume, not trying to cancel them or anything, is just very odd to me. Why are you cosplaying as a here you fucking go. I knew we couldn't go at Halloween without the couples cosplaying them. There was quite a bit of defense for Philza and his partner here. Lots of people saying that whilst they understand while people might perceive it as odd, this is just a Halloween costume. There's nothing bad about this. People dress up as in real life bad people all the time. What's the issue here? Guess as well, it's the scene they're depicting in the original post that got a lot of people angry. Being as Groomer McGroomer and her victim as a couple's costume is an insane thing to do. Why would they cosplay Denji and his Bruh, weird as hell. There is a lot of problems with this, but what is Philza's old ass doing as Denji? There were lots of people at this time suggesting that maybe Philza and his partner Kristen didn't actually know the context of the characters that they were cosplaying as and the scene that they were doing. But then when Philza made this post, kind of cleared that up a little bit and made things a lot worse for him. He's put some, instead of accidentally cosplaying as a victim for a cute couple's costume, you knowingly cosplayed as a groomer and a victim to romanticize it. Pride in itself got a bit of backlash with people saying, dog, it's weird at best, but you're supposed to cosplay as fucked up shit for Halloween. Another user put, bro, people cosplay as way worse stuff on Halloween. It's Halloween. Stop trying to moralize this. So this is weird as F. Two grown ass adults cosplaying as a pedo and her grooming victim is off-putting, especially when they both knew. I've tried so hard to defend him recently, but Christ. Knowingly cosplaying as a victim as a Minecraft YouTuber is crazy. Yeah, but that's the bit that makes it bad, isn't it? The fact he's a Minecraft YouTuber doing it. Playing as a victim is crazy in itself, but it's even more so when you look at which community you're in. Hint, it's one notorious for groomers. Sorry, what an absolute crap argument. Philza doing this whilst being a Minecraft YouTuber as like a level of irony to it makes it like funny, but it doesn't make it worse. I love Phil, but this was very strange. What do you mean? And then the exact same thing that everyone else is saying. Hey, some of you guys talk about real life people over a cosplay of two fictional characters genuinely boils my blood. Another user put, so she became aware of how weird it was and she still wanted to be dressed as a right. He ain't letting you off the hook, lil bro. Why did you go as Denji? You're a 37-year-old man cosplaying a 16-year-old being assaulted by his groomer. Being a Minecraft YouTuber must be the worst thing in the world because of the amount of high schoolers trying to cancel you over the most moronic shit imaginable amount. Oh my god, why are people treating this so seriously? It's a costume of fictional characters from one of the most popular animes today. Why are we trying so hard to find issues? Glad I left the Minecraft community when I did. Dear god, y'all are annoying. I don't know, I just think it's weird. Denji is 15 and Makima, who is significantly older, exploits and assaults him on screen. That's like a plot point. Imagine if the roles were reversed. Would you still post it if you're all dressed as a 15-year-old girl fondling her boss's privates? Thankfully, Oomph prepared me for this disappointment in their private account, finally taking this out of my mind, but not surprised the guy who turned a blind eye before the Wilbur situation became public is cosplaying a groomer and victim, romanticizing it. It's just crazy dragging in Wilbur in a situation like this because ultimately this person is being disingenuous and just trying to paint Philza in the worst possible light because ultimately people are going to say stuff about this, people are going to have opinions, have critiques, whatever. At the end of the day, that is your prerogative to have those opinions and thoughts and make posts about them, but doing this is just incredibly disingenuous. User put, I mean, they have a right. They're obviously not supporting the act. In fact, they help protect children in the Minecraft YouTube popularity days, and they're two grown adults making fun of a boob touch scene, cosplay, or liking dark media doesn't mean you support the dark themes in it. But after all the backlash and controversy around this, what ultimately happened was Philza and Kristen deleted their posts. Something that I didn't particularly expect to come from this situation was Kristen actually responded to this this controversy in a statement. Hello everyone, just want to say I took down the photos that I posted for one of mine and Phil's Halloween costumes. I fully understand where the concern is coming from. I don't want to be glorifying any form of child SA, and I can see by posting these photos that's what I did. I really just wanted to post a well-known photo of these two characters and I didn't fully grasp what I was portraying. That responsibility is on me. I should have looked more into the context of what I was recreating. I apologize 100% and want people from the community to know that I'll do better in the future. It's pretty safe to say the responses to this response were pretty mixed. Didn't fully grasp what I was portraying, so you did or you didn't. Your own husband pointed out how you do know who Makima is and what she did, and you still wanted to have that photo shoot and dress as them in a couple's costume. Quit lying to downplay what you did. Apologizing for this while I'm seeing multiple murderers and about 10 Jimmy Saviles last night. And I say that it's a bit weird that the blame is kind of fully being put on her here. Philza is a grown man who knew what he was doing, but all he said about it was, well, I told her, but she wanted to do it anyway. So he knew all along it was all wrong, and he still went along with it. At the time recording, Philza hasn't said anything, and I don't know if he really will. I'm not that confident that he will say anything or address what's going on here, and I can't see this going on for too much longer as a situation. Maybe Philza will address it, I don't know, maybe, who knows, but ultimately that is the situation, and that's what's going on. I wanted to cover this. It's all over my timeline at the moment, and it's probably, if you're watching this video, all over your feed too. I'm very interested to see what you, the viewer, has to say about this, especially seeing as opinions seem to be very mixed and divided on this, so please feel free to share your thoughts down below. And much than that, you might as well subscribe and hit the notification bell so there is any future content. We post basically daily on this channel, and if you don't want to miss any Minecraft drama at all, or any news and updates, subscribe and hit the notification bell. But I've been your host Samuel, you've been watching Stop Mule, and I will catch you in the next YouTube video. Goodbye.